Hello. Whoosh. Hi Allison. Hi Silicons. Okay. So, I've had, like, just regular white Christmas lights in my office for a really long time because I find lights just in general to be really pretty. Like, I leave them up year round. Yeah, I need to get new ones. It's like every 7th light is lit at this point. I literally unplugged it because there's no point. It's so bad. It's so bad. So, yeah. I should look on Amazon Prime and see if they have lights. Because I'm so sad that they're not on anymore. This was the bag I was looking at.
Oh, cute.
It's white. Shut up.
Okay.
Yeah, they...
Spot for shoes and...
But, like, it unfolds and then it folds into a bag.
Yeah, that's nice.
And, like, so...
It can go on top of a carry-on, too.
But, like, and then in the interior you could put, like, the makeup or
even
whatever.
Extra clothing.
Yeah.
Just underwear or whatever, undergarment, like, yeah.
Well, yeah, because there's side pockets you can put that in.
Well, these side pockets here, those are for your shoes. See? That's where your shoes go, and then it folds up, and then that closes like a taco.
Gosh.
Or more like a burrito than a taco, but yeah.
Or you can put your shoes in the interior, whichever,
when it's like half folded, you can put stuff in the middle.
Yeah. It's $30.
Oh, there you go. Mine should get here today. Actually, it might be here soon. I got like the 10 stops away notification.
Nice. I have cramps. So I was looking, first of all, or second of all, I don't know. The zoo posted one of my pictures to their stories, which was pretty cool. I know. I was very excited. Second, I was looking at getting like a bag to carry all like the dress stuff that I need for the Ryan's wedding because I don't have. And I found this guy. Right? And you might be like, Megan, that's a weird dress bag. Is it? It's literally, it's origami. It has a spot to hang stuff. So you unzip there and then you hang up all your stuff. And then it like folds up into like an actual bag. And it folds flat when you're not using it. Pokemon, your mom escaped. Oh. So, it's $10 off right now. I think I posted I was live. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I don't remember things. Okay. So in true Megan form, I don't know what to work on today. I was thinking I could either work on my cardigan Or I could work on the Star Wars guys. Or you could keep working on this dragon that we started. See, there's too many options. Yeah, I think that it would be like a really helpful bag just in general. Like, I've seen people who use them even just like to store clothes, like when they go on vacation. So it has good reviews. Hi, Petrichor. Like, look at how many dresses that person fit. That's a lot. And they put all those shoes in it. And evidently balloon animals. And it was only that full. I like the balloon animal edition. What a random thing. Can your suitcase fit balloon animals? Makeup bag, hair stuff, shoes. Yeah. Medicine. But I like the fact that it has like a way to like hang the dresses without it being like a dress bag. Because I was looking at like taking... I have like one dress bag. It won't fit everything. And I washed the dresses that I have that I'm debating wearing. Like I have a couple of options. 2 with sleeves, 2 without. I don't know what the day is gonna bring. And I was like, well, I washed them and they're all hanging up now. And once I steam them, I don't really want to I want to make sure that they're put away like for the wedding and like ready to go. So I was like, I'll just get like a dress bag, but like all of the nice ones were already going to be like $15, and this is just, you know, instead of 15 it's 30. But I feel like this has like a more practical purpose, you know? Yeah. Let me just smash my knee into things. That was good. It's like James got a nice suit bag for his suits. I actually think that it was just delivered, James. It was. Okay. Cool. It's the one thing with like the Prime Day deals or whatever, you gotta like order stuff. Because like sometimes the sale just randomly ends and you're like, oh. Whoops. Needs a suit bad. His is old and yucky. We got James's suits from Kohl's. They always have a coupon too. And if they don't have like the color or the whatever in the store, like we were just trying stuff on at the store to get like James's size, and then we ordered the ones online because they didn't have like a matching top and bottom. Like, it would be like the top, or it would be the bottom, and they didn't have both pieces, so. Okay, did they get rid of... Every once in a while, Twitch just, like, randomly changes stuff. Like, they got rid of the manage poll thing. Oops. Wait, you should show chat.
Oh, I already I have the vote.
Okay, there we go. Have a vote. Oh, you didn't open it? Well, that's silly of you. Who gets something and doesn't open it?
It's in a clear bag.
Oh. Okay, well then just show it to them through the clear bag. Oh. That's very folded.
I'll share that side.
Ooh.
Color green.
Yes. Oops. There's a Phineas and Ferb crossover episode, is there? That's fun. Go away. So the one thing is that it's final sale. So like whatever, like if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. So the measurements are pretty good, I'll say, on the site. You could also always do like one of the try-on things that they have. Star Wars figures, okie dokie. Because to like try on a dress, it's only $10. So you could always like try some stuff on. You know what I'm super bummed about with JJ's house? Remember that really pretty floral dress that I had found? And I had shown you all? And it was like in the new section or whatever. I have no idea where that is anymore. Can't find it. Hello? It's already o'clock? Well, look at that. Look at the time. It is already o'clock. Are you just licking my arm? Thank you. It's already o'clock. Who knew? Who knew? Oh. Bonk. Yeah, so that was kind of a bummer. I tried like looking by like style, if you will, so I was like looking for florals and I couldn't find it that way. So yeah. Bummer. I have written down I won't talk about it. I was about to like tell everyone what happened after stream, but I think I'm just gonna let that be. I was gonna spill some tea, but I think I'll be the bigger person and not. Yep. I shall be the bigger person and not. Heck them. Okay. Then you have to clean up the tea. That's true. Where? Black yarn? That's brown. But the black yarn was up here. The tea is in fact that Sillykins is silly. It's true. Okay, where on earth? Oh my god, why am... Big twist yarn doesn't go in there. Heck. Hi, Scruffy. But is that tea if we all know it? Is it? Okay, look at this. Because Allison asked for the link to the JJ's house final sale stuff. Look at how cute this is. I love that. I would buy that. I don't have $54 to buy something right now for no real purpose other than it's really cute, you know? Like sometimes you just, you know, I'm going to buy that bag. Hi. If you're going to be a nuisance, I'm going to take your photo. Hi, Smoothie. 10 more occasions, right? Yeah, I don't know that I could pull it off either. I don't know if it would look good. It's one of those things that I feel like would look good. And then I'd be like, oh. Oh. Y'all, I have to make so many stupid arms. Two fancier occasions, yeah. I don't have outfits for either. Can I help you? Yeah, some outfits, if you have like boobs, then they don't fit nice, but I feel like that wide band would help, if that makes sense. Because a lot of times if you have certain outfits don't look good when you have boobies, because it like bumps out weird and then everything looks weird. But I don't know. I'm not buying it, so we'll never know, but or hips. Yeah, that's true. Well, yeah. My thing tends to be, if you have boobs and you have like certain dresses, certain fits, you look pregnant because of the way that it hangs. Although I hate the way that I look right now anyway, and that's just because I gotta email my endocrinologist to ask them about figuring out extra blood work stuff for the high, like just to check everything. Because it still doesn't make sense to me that I gained weight and they put me on less Synthroid because my thyroid was too high. Typically, how much you weigh dictates how much Synthroid you have to take. So I need to start, like, my brother got us a walking pad thingy. And right now it's in the basement. And part of me, James doesn't want to, because he's a spoil sport. But part of me thinks that bringing it upstairs, like, you could slide it onto the couch, would be really good. Because, like, then if I'm just, like, sitting and watching baseball or something, I could just be like, oh, I'll stand and watch. I'll stand and walk on it and watch baseball. Because we don't have, like, a TV. Like, it makes sense to me. And he's like, no, our workout stuff is downstairs. Ask how much our workout stuff gets used. I've been trying to encourage both of us to, like, work out more. Just to be healthy. Nothing else. Like, just, my parents work out to be healthy, like, not for any other. And they could lap us. They could easily kick our asses because they're so much more fit than we are. Yeah, that's exactly right. 0 times. Nothing gets used. Probably as much as the workout equipment in my sewing room. Just like the apartment complex gym. Look, I just want to give it a try. If we bring it upstairs and we still don't use it, then we bring it back downstairs, you know? Besides, moving it up and down the stairs is good exercise. James used to, like, wake up early. He would work out before work. Or he'd work out after work. Like, he would work out. Like, he was making time for it. And I think that it was better for him. Like, mentally. He's not listening, so I could just be like, and then he flew up a monkey's ass. Oh, hi. You are listening. Cool. Did you hear anything that I said other than the monkey's ass part? Do y'all remember I told you that she has a spot that she likes to sit? when the weather is cold. Because the vent is right there. James, you're such a pain in my ass. I can't believe him. Anyway. And then I remembered that her, or I realized, I should say, that her cat carrier was like right by the vent. So I moved it so that she could reach it again, and her little blanket's still on the floor there. Y'all. She's sitting there just sniffing the cold air coming out. Sweet girl. I love her. He just doesn't want me to be swole. Oh, so you had time to put some ellipses in chat, but not actually communicate? What a man. Such a boy. He's scared of falling behind. And like, I get that it's trickier for him with like his work schedule being weird, and it can be hard to work out, but like, you know? You know? Mm-hmm. It's hard. It's hard when, yeah. Okay, James, I need you to do me a favor. Today. At some point. Well, I didn't know if you were actually able to listen or if you're still pew-pewing. Help me bring the walking pad upstairs. What? Did you not hear me? What? Are you confused? What? Oh my god. Oh, men. Help bring the walking pad upstairs. Yeah, so you know that washing pad we have? I want to, like, challenge myself when I'm, like, watching baseball at night for, like, the next month to just walk for a little while. An inning or two, you know? It's easy enough to, like, slip under the bed or under the couch. Like, we could put it in the bedroom if you want. It's easier to put under the bed because there's more room between the bed and the floor versus the couch and the floor. You like that idea? The bedroom? Dang, that's a lot of steps. Walk the bases, yeah. Exactly. Get a tub and a board and hand wash all the delicate stuff. My neighbor has that. My neighbor, the one with the chickens, like, lying dries all her clothes and has like a hand washer, dryer, wringer outer. I don't think that, like, they really use it too much for washing. I think that they mostly, because I don't think that they use the dryer, so I think that they use, like, the washing machine and then they bring that upstairs and then, like, I think that certain things, like you said, dresses, delicate, stuff like that, gets washed by hand. God bless. You know, the people that have the energy and the time for that. I do not. But that's kind of what I want. I want to start working on getting that energy back. Or just, I don't know. It's hard when, like, you were a really active kid. And then it all just kind of stops. And, like, I've got the cool ballet bar in the like, I need to just get started, you know? Like, that's really what it comes down to, is just starting. A lot of times, for a lot of people, that's what it comes down to. It's just actually getting going. So, and it's just too hot lately to walk outside. Plus, as a lady, I don't like walking alone. There were times where I would walk Patch alone. Some guy was, like, speeding in the neighborhood. And, like, he turned the corner really sharp and was real close to where Patch and I were. And I, in frustration, yelled, "Slow down." Well, evidently, he heard me, threw his car in reverse, backed up to where I was, and was like, "What did you say, bitch?" And I was like, the instant panic of, like, and of course, it's the one time that Patch is not lunging at the leash, and I'm like, God damn it, like, you're normally such a jerk, be a jerk, please. And I was like, I said slow down. I'm like, you almost hit me. And then they, like, cursed me off a bunch and then sped off, and I was like, I'm not walking. We don't have sidewalks where I live, so I'm like, I'm not walking him alone anymore. And now he's just an old man. So, luring them into a false sense of security. Oh, was that what he was doing? Oh, interesting. Probably help with conditioning. Yeah. Probably why I didn't. Oh. Yeah, I mean. I don't think, like, dance won't make you too stretchy. Like, I know we were talking about, like, hyperextension and stuff like that. Some people naturally are able to be hyperextended when they dance. Like, it's nothing to do with training. Sometimes it has to do with training, and sometimes it's just, yeah. Scary to walk alone as a woman. Yeah, or femme presenting person. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You have a taser? That's cool. I have pepper spray, but mine's probably not good anymore. It's a glittery blue one. Of course it is. I freaking love that for you. You know, it would be great if it, like, shot blue glitter everywhere. You know? That would just make it extra good. Oh, I see what you're saying. I misunderstood what you meant, Petrichor. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Arm number 1. Done. Where did my pins go? Pins. Hello? They were right here. What? I don't understand. Is it under something? Oh, goodness. There they are. It's understuffing. I was really proud of myself. Last night, for whatever reason, I could not fall asleep. I don't know why. It sucked. But today, during the day, I didn't take a nap. So hopefully, I'll be nice and tired tonight. And we'll just, like... It was like 3-ish the last time that I saw the clock, and I was like, this is not good. Not what I wanted to be doing. I'd fallen asleep and then woke up for a bit. Gotcha. Hi again. Oh, don't talk to her, Megan. I have such bad cramps. It's pretty rude. Hi, Mia. Has anyone bought anything exciting or fun with Amazon Prime Day? Ooh, a Kindle. You don't have Prime? Fair enough. More nail polish storage holders. That's smart. A floppy fish toy for the cat. Love it. I should order this bag before the price goes up. I'm so close to getting one. That's exciting. You got a drawing tablet? Nice. What kind did you get? That's exciting. Let me order this now. Oops, that's the wrong the wrong app. Someone, I'm not going to name any names. There's a lot of nail polish. Yeah. I hear it rattling around in the walls. It's kind of distracting sometimes, you know? Don't even fit in the same storage thing anymore. I'll try to keep it down. Gosh. A mini Wacom. Nice. I hope that you enjoy it. I got a couple of Christmas things because I shop all year round, because one of us needs to. One of us likes to wait and then panic, buy all the stuff in December, and then guess what? We end up not having enough money for bills because it all went to gifts. But if you buy a little bit of gifts every month for the whole year, I don't know why. All the ideas that I have, he's always like, yeah, it's a really good idea. And then he never does them. And I just... don't understand. Bag ordered. You've been limiting yourself. It's not a bad thing to limit yourself on things. limit each hobby. I mean, I'll go really overboard. Yeah. If you start with the brand when you launch, then you can't go too far because you pretty much remain current. Oh. Is that how that works? Oh, hey. Speaking of nails and sales. They have a bunch of sales going on right now. Bunch of stuff. Like, this is just when I clicked over here in the sales section. But they have plates on sale. They have all sorts of stuff right now. I don't know. I think I had talked about this at one point. I haven't gotten any to try yet. But they also now have, like, press-on nails. Like, fake nails. Which is pretty cool. I've been avoiding it because I've gotten better at the stamps. And I want more, but I can't get any right now. What is this? That looks like a magnet one. Is there magnet polish? Oh my god. Look at the snail. Look at the hedgehog. Yeah. And like a lot of their plates are half off right now. You could make, yeah. They have press-ons, and then they have, so like here are the press-ons, and they have ones that come painted, and they have ones that come without paint on them, which I think is nice too. And all, if they're painted, you can stamp right over them, if you wanted to. But, and then they also have adhesive tabs too, so like to put them on. And then they have full cover nail tips. So, and these ones are like the ones that are ready to be painted and do whatever. But yeah. I want to try them. I haven't yet. Wish you could do tabs so they pop off your nails. They have a lot of different shaped ones. I wonder if like any of them would work. Oh, I didn't cut that. I would have been stuffing that end in for a long time. what happened. The growing shadows. What's that? I don't know which one that is. Plate name? I don't know it off the top of my head. Let me take a look. Yeah, I really like it. Oh, that's so pretty. Ugh. I have so many. Hold on. And I need to get back into it. The issue has been that it was kind of causing issues with like the vertigo. We're like looking down and like painting my nails and like the time it took. Y'all. A lot of these were from when I was doing the subscription, the Manny and Me monthly box. It used to be less money. It went up in price. I understand they're out of Hawaii, cost blah blah. I get it. They let us know ahead of time. So I canceled. So some of them are like not ones that was the other thing too, is that sometimes I would forget to cancel in time on the subscription or like skip one because I'm like, oh, it's not really my favorite. This, however, this one's all yarn. I practice stitchcraft. Look at it, it's all yarn. Crazy yarn lady. These are ghosts. Have a good PT. More ghosts. This was a Halloween subscription box. Was the ghosties. The little hippie ghosts. This was a subscription box. It's whatever. It's candy and stuff. There's a Christmas one. Christmas cookies and such. This one's really pretty. I love ones that are like designs like this. It's like you could do a whole nail, you could just do like a section. So I have a lot of like pattern ones. Ads are literally, I just got the pop-up that they're about to play. So we'll pause. If you guys want to see more, I'll show you more. But I love the ones that are patterned like that because you can just do whatever. So I have a lot of the different pattern ones. They're really pretty. I love this one. All like the plaid sort of look. There's the more plaids. This one, it looks really wild, but it actually stamps pretty cool. It can kind of get like nebula-y. This one's tie-dye, which is fun. This one was one that I earned as an ambassador. It's like a Hawaii one. It's like a bunch of different island sort of motifs and fish and things. This was one that one of the first ones I got. I don't care for it. It was in a mystery box. It's just like all different hearts. It's whatever. And then this is like to make a French manicure. So you do like the top and then you stamp it. So it was a 2-pack. And there are the ads. So I'll show you my other folder after if you guys want. I'll be right back. Like, again, if you want to buy any of this stuff, use my code. Get yourself some money off. Okay? All right. Let's play some words. Be right back. Alright, ads are wrapping up in like 5 seconds. I'll just, no, if I put that over there, Artie's just gonna lick it. Oh, I'll knock it over. I'll leave it here. It's fine. Okay. Do y'all want to see the other folder? Or was one good enough? Way to go, Georgina. That must be nice though to not have to like go back all the time. I remember that they were like training you on how to do it. This is so much better, yeah. That's good. Oh, so those of you who play Monopoly Go, what did you think of the new community chest thing? Hi, Saren. The new chest hacking sucks. Okay. I'm glad that it's not just me. Not enough stickers. I didn't get any stickers. None. And 2 of my 3 partners and I completed everything. And the last one, we were trying our freaking hardest, but it was to get 70 double 4s. Get the out of here. 70 of them? 70. How are you today, Saren? How was your stream? Hi, Zakayla. Welcome. Sorry, just random thing. You all know. It's just random. Hi, Teresa. Has been harder and harder to get the rewards, so you just stopped? Yeah. Right there with you. Yeah, Georgina, you and Nathan, we've completed it, and then Silly and I had the task of getting, like I said, for the 3rd one, was getting, like, all of these double 4s, and I'm like, this is impossible. So, it didn't end up happening. Not a single sticker. Are you coming over to see the raid? Nope. She's not coming over to see you. Sorry. She's going to her chair, which is valid. How you did 3 PDF page tutorials today. That is fabulous. Gonna take a break from the screen. I don't blame you. I do not blame you at all. Before you go, would you like to see a really sweet Pippin video before your screen break? I don't think, yeah. Oh, we're coming with you? Oh, okay. But yes, okay. Let me finish your raid star. And I will show you. So we have a blanket in the living room that is fuzzy. All of the cats love this blanket. It's like top notch for each of them. Maple and Artie like to sleep on it, and Pippin, that's Pippin's biscuit dough. There's your raid star. Look at our jar, by the way, y'all. It's been a while since I've shown it. We're getting there. We got to get some more subs and raids and stuff. How cool would it be to like fill this year? Because we're like more than halfway, and we're about half, like, we're doing good. We're doing good. And we also have the St. Jude in December too, which will add more of those red stars, the glitter ones. So yeah. Hold on, let me find. See, here's what Artie loves to do with this blanket. They all also like the Sherpa side better than the really smooth side. I like the smooth side right now with my hives. It feels better on my skin. And all the animals love this side. That's fine. That's fair. So that's Artie's favorite thing to do. Like, that's her spot. She's like, thank you. I will be lying here now. Let me find a quick maple picture, because I'm sure that I have one. Yep. Look at him. Look at the beans. Look at the beans. Oh. Oh, he's perfect. And this. Here's Pippin.
She She's making biscuits on my leg and doesn't even know it. It's a very good massage. Oh, that was a sharp one. We gotta clip those nails. Anyone else need a Pippin massage?
Yeah, she didn't even know.
Are you making
Can you hear the
biscuits on
purrs?
my leg and you don't
Look,
even know?
she's on my leg.
Is it
She
under the
didn't
blanket?
realize that that was my leg under it.
I love this.
So she was just like kneading my leg, and I'm like,
Oh my goodness gracious.
look at her go. She's just like through your pant. Yeah. She's got big feet too. She just purrs and biscuits.
Those are so good. Those are so good.
She does this on like Coco's bed too. Well, see, Squishy wants to knead, yeah. This dough really needs, yeah, she's like, this is so much rough, like harder than what I'm used to. And I shared these photos in a friend's Discord. I have to share them in ours. Patch was looking very handsome, waiting for some chips at lunch. Look at... He says, I do gentle bite. Right? That's his... It looks angry, but... It's actually very gentle. Like... It looks like a heckin' chomp. But... It's very gentle. He really wanted some potato chips, so... Yeah, I get it. I understand. It's bath time. Okay. This is probably going to be such a random question. But I feel like maybe Georgina might have seen this. Maybe someone else too. I don't know. Has anyone here... It came out last month on Netflix, and James, who's not listening to me right now, I have our next date night movie. But has anyone here seen K-Pop Demon Hunter? I feel like Georgina's gonna be like, yes. You've seen snippets? You haven't yet? I liked someone who had done a really beautiful piece of art. I liked their video on Instagram. I didn't know that that's what it was from. And because I liked it, the algorithm was like, you like this? Here's more. And then I'm like, okay, now I need to see what the heck this is about. And I went and I watched the preview and I was like, okay. All right, then. Briefly discussed it last week. Did you? I know that Emily, I guess, shared an image. Oh, about being on actual idols. Yes, I remember that. And yeah. Oh, is it like a cliffhanger? Is there going to be like a second movie? Is this one of those? At first I thought it was a show. it's funny because, like, I've been looking at all the stuff in fandoms, but I haven't watched any of the videos. Like, I just read the things. So I hadn't seen any of the previews. And so, yeah, then I ended up, like I said, liking this art, this video of someone drawing something. Hi, Juniper. It's good to see you. No worries at all. Always nice to have people back. Yeah, because the thing that you had shared, Georgina, was just like comparing like the people to it and what have you. Actual K-pop groups are spamming YouTube content. You're like, guys, there's only so much I can consume. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it on like next movie date night. James and I we binged the last 4 episodes of Andor. And then watched Rogue One. Just to, you know, really... Can we just say, obviously no spoilers for Andor the series, because that, like, is newer, if you will. It's just kind of wrapping. People might not have seen it all. But can we just agree that, like, Mon Mothma looks so much better in the series than the movie? And I know that the series obviously takes place just a little bit before the movie. So, like, she hasn't really aged that much, although war does age a person. But, like, I think that her skin, I thought that she just looked so much more flawless, like, in Andor. It was actually really, I feel like watching Andor and then watching Rogue One, it made the movie feel more complete. If that makes sense. It made that movie, which always felt a little bit like, because there's a lot of like sad endings, if that makes any sense. Like, there was a lot of, you walked out of that movie just kind of being like, well, God, that was brutal. By the time Rogue One happened, she was tired and in a war zone, yeah. But I just think that it's funny, right? Because the show Andor filmed after Rogue One. So I was just like, I'm like, she just looks like, she looked glowing. Like, she's very pretty. I love her accent. You know? So I thought it was interesting because, like, a lot of times when they do shows or things out of order, they have to, like, do things to, like, age people down a little bit. Like, you know, obviously everyone in the movie, they did it in such a way that too much time hadn't passed in real life. But a lot of times you end up with that struggle of, like, okay, well, now we have to age people down. Bus Driving Pony, that is a fabulous username. Hi, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Oh, I love it. I love it. I think I'll have a wrapped up ending, but I wanted to wait a little to see because, yeah, I can't handle the cliffhanger. That's so fair. That's so fair. Hi, Rabbit. Welcome in. How was your stream today? What were you working on? What were you doing? This is my last Raid Star paper of that bunch. I'll have to get another one out. We've used up 2 whole strips of Raid Star paper. What were you doing today? Thank you for bringing your community over. We are working... We're working on the band from Star Wars right now. It's a gift for my brother for Christmas. I make him some of the characters from this book every year. I finished the first book. I'm on to the second book. And then there's a Mandalorian version, and I think one other one too. But this year we decided to do the band. So all of the band members' bodies are done except for their arms. So we're an arm producing machine today. That's what we're doing. But how was your stream? What were you oh, you're saying you're knitting a scarf using your own hand-dyed yarn? That's so fun. How did you dye it? Like with Rit dye and stuff like that? I've never dyed yarn. I've dyed Aida fabric before, but I've never... The arm chop shop, yeah. I've never done yarn. That's so neat. Do you have pictures of the yarn or the scarf or anything? I would love to see if you do. With the inside of a busted crock pot, some acid dye, and a bit of dumb luck. No, that's exactly how I do things too. Yeah, with a little bit of this and that. A whole lot of luck. YouTube. And just winging it. That's fabulous. That's so fun though. I love that. You can snap a pic? Awesome. That's what makes it magic. We were talking about this the other day and about how people who do crafts are a little like witches. Especially if you use, you know, knitting needles or crochet hooks. You're waving around a little wand, basically, following a pattern, which is just like, you know, 2SC in MR, as CH1. Like, it's just, that doesn't make any sense. What? And then you curse a little, right? And then all of a sudden you have a product, a finished item. So it's a little bit magical, you know? But Bus Driving Pony, here is your paper star for the raid. Thank you so much for bringing your community over. I appreciate it. I need some chapstick. And Rabbit, if you are still here, are you a crafter? And if so, what kinds of crafts do you do? Heckin' chapped lips. Yep, that's exactly what I said, closed captions. Sometimes I look at the things that the captions think I say, and you just scratch your head a little. Yeah. Mainly crochet and cross stitch. That's fun. You're dabbling a bit in knitting. I do all of those things. We're actually going to be cross stitching tomorrow here, so that should be fun. Links are allowed. Thank you for checking. Oops, wait, I have to switch colors. Okay, you know what I don't understand is why I can't log in to Instagram on my PC. It's being so stupid lately. My password is not incorrect. Because it's like, in order to see this picture, Like, shut up. I literally don't even have... Hang on. I'm gonna look on my phone. Oh my god, literally now? Because I went to K-pop Demon Hunter's Instagram and like looked at a couple of videos. Look at my recommended. Unhinged. Ooh. Wait, you hand dyed all of those? First of all, that's a really cool stitch. I've never done that one. Evidently it's a heavy out. Yeah, evidently just looking at a Instagram profile, just, you know. That's so cool. Those colors look great too. Like, they're so vibrant. It's much easier than it seems. It's interesting. It has like an interesting texture. Okay, let me give you a follow over there on Insta. Oh my god, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. Holy moly. That was a fun knit. Can't wait to use it in the fall. Isn't that always the worst? When you like finish things and you're like, well, I can't use this yet. Alright, I don't know what the heck my password is if it's not this. I'll have to figure that out. That's a later problem. That's a future Megan issue. Current Megan is making arms. Oh my word. I don't know why I couldn't get to sleep last night. That's the worst. Also, by the way, if you need to raid and run or go do some post-stream self-care or anything like that, please make sure that you do. You're welcome, of course, to hang out and chat or lurk, but just make sure that you're taking care of yourself, too. I know I tend to be like, okay, I'm raiding you, I have to go feed cats and make dinner, goodbye! These are moments when I really wish you could, like, copy and paste things. I mean, the real moments are when I'm making things like the, you know, panels on the cardigan or something, and you have to make two of the same thing. But having to make 8 arms... No thanks. Can you believe someone is dead? Oh no. Making sunflower petals is an in-between item when I'm not sure what to work on or I don't want to have to pay full attention to a pattern. How many have you made? It's 9:30. Go to bed. That was always one thing when we lived at the apartment. You could tell when summer was on and school was out and kids were just everywhere all of a sudden. And the poor dog, like Patch, would just be barking all the time. And then Coke was like, what are we barking at? But she would join in and it was just... Four or five. Oh, no worries. I'm so glad that you got it. Yay. That means stickers should start appearing for peeps. Hooray. So the other day I had to mail a card. Okay? A card, flat, to Canada. I was shocked. Alright, you all know how much it costs for me to send, like, crochet things that I make, right? It's $18 to send to Canada right now, which is obscene. Because of the size of this card, even though it was flat, it was also $18. And I was shook. I'm like, there is no way. Because it was just big. And I'm like, that makes no sense. Like, you would think it has to do with weight more than the size, but no. Nope. Mm-hmm. Because it was like a big... It was like a big card. And when they said, like, I looked on Pirate Ship, and when it gave me that price, I'm like, there's no way. I must be doing something wrong. Took it to the post office. Nope, that's the right price. And I'm like, get out of here with that. Gross. It's paper. It's so light. What? It's obnoxious. It was so stupid. And, like, of course I did it. It was, you know, fine, whatever. But I was just like, that, I would never have guessed that it would be the same price, you know? Like, no way. Oh, what did I do here? Hey, Hammy. No, no, no. Nope. This was a different card. It was big. It was not an envelope with sticker. Because the envelopes that I send you all are like this. They're regular envelopes. So it's just the cost of a stamp. Yeah, no. It was flat. It was an envelope, and it was big. Like it was the thing inside was about the size of a sheet of paper, so the envelope was a little bit bigger than that. But it was still just a card inside. Like it wasn't anything heavy. And it's just shocking that it mattered like that much, even though the weight wasn't that much. Like, it's just. Right? It's so dumb. And like when I told people about that, they were like, no way. And I was like, I mean, I have the receipt. Like they just couldn't believe it. It was so gross. Three arms. Ah. I got some strawberry lemonade because I have my period, so you know, treat yourself. Oh. You know what I'm gonna do real quick? I just did what you did last night, Saren. I realized I didn't do it, and that window was still open on my computer. I was looking at all the open tabs, and I was like, oh, let's just real quick swing that. Oh my god, wait. Chat. We had this little Lord of the Rings kit that we got the other day. Wait a minute. Hold your horses. Are you holding them? Are they contained? The band hammer. It's the band hammer. Sorry. The Lord of the Rings balls are sitting here, and I was like, wait, there's a tiny hammer in it. Just drop the band. Oh god, little but powerful. Listen, all I needed to do is push enter. It works. Or click the mouse. Hold on. Wait. Hang on. That works too. Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. I make my own stupid jokes. It is. It's a tiny band hammer. Boop. And boop, your band. Oh gosh. Does anyone else? Oh, Saren, I just said that I just did what you did last night. I forgot to do it before. And then I realized I had done, oh, Saren, I don't think you saw these. I got some Lord of the Rings minis the other day. Like, I made, look at this. Look at this. You had the handle, and then you had to, like, pour the sword. And so it comes with a tiny little, like, metal, or, here you got your anvil, you have your hammer, and a little scraper. And then I realized, wait, it's a tiny band hammer, so I can swing it or drop it, I didn't find the broken tip, so I think that I'll probably reach out to them and just be like, hi, I don't know what happened, but yeah. Now, there was enough resin for me to make it. So, in theory, like this, this sword has just like the pieces that are supposed to be broken. So, in theory, I could break this. I could break just the tip and use that. But that was like a test with what I had left over. Oh my God. Thank you. Does anyone else, when they get their period, just like their temperature regulation goes out the window? It is 88 degrees outside. Okay, I normally have this fan on while I'm streaming. Do you all see the goosebumps on my arms? I'm freezing right now. I know that if I put like a sweater or something on...
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh.
Yay, these months are flying by.
Hammy, thank you for the resub with your Prime. I appreciate that so much. What color paper star would you like? I mean, my temperature regulation isn't great, but I tend to run hot, not cold. Also, hi, I did it again. Hi, Muffin Tuffin. My brain. Purple? You got it. I'm actually going to have to make some more purple paper. Because y'all love the purple. I have, I think, the most orange and green left. I don't know why my brain sees the MU at the end of the first part of your name, and I'm like, Muffin. No, Megan. No. Also, that's not how I spell my name, closed captions. Get it together. I don't know why. My brain's... Muffin. Okie dokie. Oh. Uh-oh. Pen? There we go. No, but, like, I don't want to say names wrong because, like, saying names correctly is important because it's your name, you know? But evidently my brain... I could really go for a muffin. I haven't had muffins in so long. Lemon poppy seed muffins are my favorite kind. What's your favorite kind of muffin? This is such an ADHD conversation. This is how these work. I read the name wrong. Now we're talking about muffins. The end. I run hot. If I'm cold, I'm typically not well. Yeah, I run hot too. I actually normally will run like a fever when I first get my period. So that also could be why I feel cold, is because I could be running like a slight fever. And it could just be that my body is like... I like the muffin thing. It's unique to this community. Oh god. Chocolate chip banana. One specific brand of fake blueberry muffins. Oh. I'm usually cold, but I've been overheating easily. The weather has been so gross lately. The humidity, like everything about it has been awful. So I'm not too surprised. I'm so sorry that you're dealing with that because it sucks so bad. But there, Hammy, is your purple star. I shall add you to the jar. Boop. I'm literally, give me 1 second. I am gonna get like something. Un momento. When I was 10, I spent 3 weeks in America and had to eat so many muffins, and they've been kind of ruined. Wait, why did you have to eat muffins? Same with Subway? Oh, God. I kind of hate that that's like what you associate with America. I prefer cupcakes to muffins. That's fair. I like cupcakes. I liked baked goods, just in general. Like, there's not very many that I'm like, ew, gross. It's butter, flour, and sugar. Like, what more do you want? Hello? Traveling through small towns, and muffins and Subways are usually the only things your father decided made good lunch and breakfast. Oh no. I mean, they don't make for a bad one, but I also wouldn't think that that's, you know, that wouldn't be my go-to. So many other good foods. And I was 10, so no autonomy for me. They don't like your PCOS? Oh? What do they do? Besides muffins for some reason. I've spent a couple of days in New York and San Francisco, and what I remember was really cool. Oh my god, wait! You were in New York and San Francisco, and the majority of what you ate were muffins and Subway? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, there's so many good foods in those places. Oh, carbs play up your symptoms. Interesting. That's so upsetting. in San Francisco for 1 night, I think. New York was 3 nights. So many options. James,
Megan.
you're in New York. What's one food you have to eat?
Pizza.
What did you think my response was going to be?
Pizza.
Okay.
Or a streetcar hot dog.
That would be a very high number 2. Like, you get the streetcar hot dog on the way to the good pizza place because you're going to stand in line and you're going to wait for the pizza.
I have cramps.
I'm sorry.
And I'm cold.
You're cold? I'm sweating.
Yeah. I was just showing chat all the goosebumps I had. Because my body is...
rebelling against you.
It says, no baby, I stab you. And it's pretty rude. Like, it's kind of dramatic.
It is a little dramatic.
Right? Like, you didn't fail, body. We're not trying right now. We're... Calm down.
I love you.
Ew, I love you.
Gross.
Did you hear me when I told you the name of the movie?
I did not.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Okay, so that's what I did hear that. Is that the one where there's that little, like, anime cartoon? No, I'm thinking of the one that the girl likes karaoke death metal. The other one that
Evidently,
you were
I
talking
went
about.
and looked at their Instagram, and now, like, nothing but that. But,
K-pop Demon Hunters.
mm-hmm.
It's time.
This is a movie?
Uh-huh.
Tell me it's a boy band. God damn it, I knew it was a boy band. It's gonna be a band battle.
But evidently it's like a musical movie, too.
Oh, I'm here
Yeah.
for it. I'm here for it. That looks really good.
It's a Netflix movie.
That looks really good. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. It just came out, like, a couple weeks ago, and it's all over the place.
Okay.
Here.
I'm down for it. It seems like it would almost be like a
I thought it was going to be a show.
Like a TV show would
Yeah.
kind of be more interesting, and I like almost like Ladybug-esque.
Yeah, you would get... Well, I thought it was a TV show until I went... Here you go, guys. This is what James just watched.
You get more content out of TV.
Yeah. I definitely thought it was going to be a TV show. And then I went and I looked and I'm like, it's a movie? A lot of sandwiches. There are a lot of good delis in New York too. Sandwiches are not a bad. Like if you go to a New York deli versus going to like Subway, you'll get some good food there. That's frustrating, Petrichor. Having a live blind reaction. Bagels. Bagels are good from New York too. The schmear. I have not watched the Netflix How to Train Your Dragon series, no. It's on my watch list though. Also, James, your butterfly and your kitty cat match next to your name. Oh, I don't blame you. Eating that for like a long time, I don't blame you. I don't eat Taco Bell. There used to be a period where we would get that a lot growing up. But food poisoning one time was enough for me to be like, nope, I'm good. I'm done. Oh my gosh, it's been another hour. Oh, I have to make these arms quicker. I can't get distracted, chat. Ugh. I'm like almost at the halfway point. This arm is the halfway. I gotta crank out these last couple. No distractions. Alright. Take a quick stretch break. Go to the bathroom. Get a snack. Get a drink. Watch that trailer that I just shared the link to. You know. Or just play some words on stream. And we'll be back in just a couple minutes. Whoosh. May have to watch that movie? Yeah. Okay, chat, we have a problem. I said that we needed to be focused. And Artemis thinks that means on her. Hey, yo. Are you so beautiful? Huh? Keeps playing the Pippin making biscuits video. Yeah, she was being a cutie. A big helper. I have chapstick on, so I didn't want to actually kiss you. Oh, I love you too. We have Discord open right now? Oh. Hi, do you want to sit on me and purr to heal my uterus? No, you're gonna rub chat instead? That's nice. It's nice that you say hi to them. Do you have the brain cell? Come here. She is. She's so warm. You're still warm? I gotcha. I gotcha. You don't have to freak out. Or you can. That's fine. You can do that too. Boop. Boop. Hi. You're very pretty. Come here. You're also getting your fur all over. Yeah, you're good at that, huh? She's biting my finger. Charlie bit my finger. Not funny. Come on. But is purring while doing it, yes. House sitting. Comes with cat sitting. Working on a pair of white socks and she's a black cat. Oh no. See, I'm in trouble no matter what because I have all different color cats. And a black and white dog, so no matter what I wear, pet fur is showing. Okay, we're halfway done. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa. You might have the orange cat brain cell. Would you like to be pet by the tiny hand? Artie. I am working on finishing the Star Wars band for my brother. And there's 4 band members. So there's 8 pairs of hands. Or I should say that's 4 pairs of hands, 8 total hands. This was hand number 4. I don't know how it's been 2 hours and all that we've done is made 4 tiny hands. What is going on? No, there has not been chaos. Unless you're counting of the cat variety. It's a lot of hands still. Oh, Artie, come sit behind me. Maybe if chat all just... Can you all just tell her that she's pretty? And that she has beautiful fur? Maybe that's all she needs, is just some validation, you know? Not the tail and the mouth. I misspelled twice. At least you were consistent. Look, I'm gonna move the couple of things that are in your way. And then you're not even gonna lie down here. You're gonna lie here for 3.5 seconds. And then you're gonna leave. Okay, lie down. Listen, I can't even read your name right. So, I think that our brains are just... I don't know where they are. They're not here, though, at the moment. You see, I cleaned a spot for her, and she left. Is that the trick? Do I always need to have my desk clean? I guess we'll never know, because actually keeping my desk clean, that would be a feat. Artie, my lovely one cell, oh, no brains. It's up here, you silly. Here, that's what you want? She wanted her food and didn't know where it was. Bless her heart, we moved it. You're the prettiest orange cat I ever did see. One, two, three. Okay. What's everyone else working on today? Is anyone crafting? Is anyone gaming? I was working on the aforementioned socks. Crocheting a dress. Ooh. That's cool. What kind of event are you crocheting your dress for? Played The Sims 4 almost all day. Did you get the new pack? And if so, what do you think of it? No? In that case, forget what I said. Are you doing the event? Oh, that's right. It's out tomorrow. I keep forgetting. I don't know why. I thought it was coming out on the 8th. I'm a silly. I'm a silly sausage. It does get confusing with early access. And then they also have like the whole like early, if you pre-order you get the thing. Design space to create new greeting cards for family and friends upcoming events. That's fun. A button art design of your dogs? That's so cute. Oh, I would love to see pictures. Doing the event. Played today as the quest unlocked late yesterday. Gotcha. 6 days for the next quest. Heading to bed now. No worries. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. You're going to Finland to see Disc Golf Worlds. First time since the 80s. It's on the European side of the world. That's so cool. When is that? Probably the button part next week. Gotcha. I hope that you have a lot of fun. End of July, start of August. Very cool. Do you play disc golf? I've played it before, but not in years. This is never ending. It is. Yes. It does change. Shoot, I think someone else had a question before and I didn't see it. But I think it was a while ago. Oh no. That was rude, Pokemon. Playing since 2019, but not competing. Your former classmate is in the tournament? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That makes it so much cooler when it's like someone that you know. I went to school with someone who was an Olympian. Like a gold medal Olympian, even. In swimming. Bunch of friends. Hubby's renting a small house. Oh, that's gonna be such a good time. I hope that you have like the best time ever. Alright, we're more than halfway done. Which is fabulous. Love to see that. But for you to travel. Haven't been without the kids in a long time. Bit of relaxing for you as well, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely you need that time. I agree completely. I hope that it'll be a nice little vacation. It sounds like it will be. Is it a far, like, is it far for you to travel? Three hours by car, 10 hours by boat, and 2 more by car. Oh my goodness. That's a bit of a hike, yeah. I don't like boats. Hi Bruna, thank you for the hydrate reminder. Everybody stop and hydrate. When was the last time you hydrated, you dehydrated little flower? You're just here to push my buttons. Good night. Good night. I love that so much. Oh, I hydrate. Oh, you can share them in Art Share in the Discord. But yeah, definitely pop them over there. If you would like to, of course. Tax-free on the boat. Nice. Love that. I love that there's already plans. Wait, did I? Okay. First I thought that I increased too many, but I didn't. It's still art, you know? Have a good night, Mia. Pre-order. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's awesome. My husband would love that. Oh, and he appears.
What was that? And I appear?
Uh-huh.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, no, you're talking about a trip to go see the disc golf world championship thing. But it's in Finland. And
Oh.
in Finland, everyone has a sauna. And, yeah.
I want one so.
Mm-hmm.
2 dreams. I want a hot tub and a sauna.
Hmm. It's 2 very hot things.
I know. I like hot things. And one of them is streaming.
Oh my god, you're a dork. Almost done with another arm. And then there's 2 to go. And then I just have all their little instruments to make. Oh, thank goodness. Goodness, my brother's getting so much handmade stuff this year. It's almost like he's getting married or something. Yeah, right? Weird. In-laws cottage. A wood. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, that's fancy. Yeah, that was like that. That is definitely what James wants. The wood-fired ones. That's cool. Actually, that's hot. Please ignore me. I'm cramping. Evidently, the Mets game is canceled because of weather. And I'm like, are we so... Oh, yeah, look at that. We're supposed to get more thunderstorms tonight. I mean, we're not, like, near where they're playing, but we're not, like, far either, so... Oh. Meanwhile, I'm, like, desperately trying to make the backyard look nice. James is like, redneck hot tub. Did they laugh or cry? Mm-hmm. One more body that needs arms. Oh my god. You can make it look classy. Hey, speaking of things looking classy, the raised planter bed that we wanted to get, the one that Red has. Let me just make sure that it's the right one. Yeah, it is currently $65 on Prime Day instead of $100. So I don't know if you want to get. I know we wanted to get a couple of those. So. Ooh. That's a good idea. Your storm just showed up. So I recently went ahead and put a limit on how long I can be on Facebook. I had it at one point on my phone, and then I got my new phone, and evidently it didn't carry over. I say new phone, I got it over a year ago. But the time limit didn't carry over, and I was like, I'll be good. I won't be. I was on way too long. Way too often, reading comments, doing things like that, and it reminds you how stupid people are. Like, the amount of people in comments on stuff about, like, the floods and things like that that are like, it's because the government is cloud seeding, and I'm like, oh my god. Like, the government made it rain. Like, I can't. So I went ahead and I limited my time, and I'm like, well, if I, because I do need to be on it sometimes with my business and stuff like that. Like, I can't just get rid of it. But I was like, I don't get a lot of people commenting on Facebook with my business, so, a short period of time each day to check that is fine. And then, yeah, okay, poke around, look at other things, but, like, I gotta get away from idiotic comments and stupid people. I don't know why it just feels so much more rampant on Facebook than it does anywhere else. Well, no, let me rephrase that. Anywhere else that I use. I don't use Twitter. Twitter is, like... oh, gosh. But Yeah, it's a dumpster fire over there, so I'm hoping that that helps with things too. Snap, crackle, pop. Rice Krispies. Facebook is a bad idea. Yeah, so much junk. Watch so many, yeah. I don't even know, yeah. I've been snap, crackle, popping all day long, too. Facebook is tanked. You know what I think a lot of it is that it was one of, like, the first social media platforms that I feel like adults got on, like our parents and things like that. And I feel like you have a lot of people who, remember how the other day we were talking about how we always are growing and learning, and that's how it should be? I feel like Facebook is full of people who refuse to grow and learn. And it's very apparent. But yeah, all the reels and the things like that, that's how they get you. Especially when you have like ADHD. Because they're quick and they're short, and so you're just like, oh yeah, I'll just watch one more. Just watch one more. Just watch one, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my god. Adults ruin everything. I mean, anyone who refuses to, like, learn and be open to change, they're the ones ruining things. Hard time watching random reels or videos. Interesting. I can binge one creator sometimes to catch up or watch a certain series, but I don't usually scroll through the recommended stuff. That's good. Oh no. One more arm. One more arm. Still wastes too much time. Yeah. It could certainly be worse. Absolutely. That's another thing I was even thinking, like, okay, you want to mindlessly scroll on Facebook or Instagram or whatever? Okay, go for it. But you got to do it while you're on the treadmill. What's that? This is like a 10-minute long video and you're invested? Okay, I guess that we're walking until the video's over. Almost like the walking powers the phone. Yeah. Now I have to actually do stuff like that. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Not installing all that stuff. Like, in a lot of ways, I'm very grateful for the things that having those things installed has brought my way. But at the same time, the constant in the back of your head, like, gotta make content. Gotta keep growing. Can't slow down. Oh my god, you haven't posted. You're like, all of that stuff gets like, damn. Girl, calm down. Safari stopped playing then. Yeah. It's hard. Because, like, how can you say, oh, yeah, it'd be better off without social media when we have, like, this spot, this space? You know, like, there's definitely there's good and there's bad. That's for sure. And it's very easy to get sucked into the bad, even if, like, you don't want to be. The plant growing for the sub badges, I'm looking at each one, they're super cute. Yay! I actually have to make some changes. I contacted the because those I actually bought. I didn't draw those ones. And I had contacted the creator and asked if it was okay if I, like, changed the little flower on the cat for some of, like, the further months, because right now I think that after a certain amount of time the badges don't change anymore. So I should do that. lost my train of thought. Whoops. I will be on the lookout for it. Also, welcome in, kitten. Thanks. Two more rows. Oh my gosh, we're gonna finish in time before stream ends. Oh, I'm proud of myself. Look at what I was able to accomplish when I actually focused. You know what else is gonna really suck is the fact that I have to also join all of these. Like, yeah, I made them. Now I'm also gonna have to assemble them. Lucky sometimes they come back. Small shops, news, government content, yeah, from fact-based sources, community spaces. My issue really with like Instagram has been, I mean, you guys saw that when I went to go look at the one thing and how all of my recommended became one thing because of like a couple of videos I watched. My issue really just becomes that I follow people and it's not that I have run out of content to look at because I follow quite a few people, but it starts showing me like recommended things all the time, and I'm like, I follow people to see the things that they post, not to see like this random content creator. Like, I hate that. Like, if I wanted to see their stuff, I would follow. Or it's like, and then you do follow someone and then it's like they stop showing you their stuff and you're like, please. Please just show me the things. Show me the things that I want to see. It's goofy. We're done. All the arms. Freaking done. Just before stream ends. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Woot. You may like this by something completely random. You click on them and it's nothing like what you liked. Yeah. You just kind of sit there. You're like, really? You think I will? Why? Okay. Not to like wrap up quickly, but I need to go take care of, you know, some stuff. So let me All the arms. They're all done. It was a good stream. Just the instruments left. Yep. Alright, let's try this raid call today. Whoa. We're trying new raid messages. So let's grab that one today. And you like this one? Good. Okay. I know where we're gonna go. I will see you all tomorrow. We're gonna cross stitch. Oh, is this the one that you came up with? I love that. We're gonna be doing some cross stitching tomorrow with our chocolate lab puppy. So I hope to see you all back here for that. It should be lots of fun. I hope that you have a really great rest of your time zone, friends. Remember to eat something tasty, to drink some water, to take any meds that you have to take, to be kind to yourself and other people. Remember, you are loved, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, heck yeah, Silly, that's a perfect one. That's perfect. All right, let's go say hi to Linus. I can't talk today. Rhinus Leatherworks. You know what? Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully my brain will be back. Goodbye.